All right, hey you guys, welcome back to my beautiful channel, Divine and Gifted. What's up? I'm Shay. What's up? What's up? What's up? Woo-wee. Okay, so I do feel as though, this is going to be a collective energy reading for the collective for the next 24 to 48 hours. Take it how it resonates, okay? We're going to just see what comes out, what you need to know, why you need to know, all that, okay? Now, I do feel as though that some of you guys are finally getting the clarity. You're finally seeing something for what it is. You're finally starting to recognize the truth of the situation. You got some good news. You got victory and success or something like that. New beginning, new mental clarity. Like you can clearly plan out something, whereas before you kind of second guessed, you doubted, you procrastinated a little bit. Okay, I do definitely feel that energy for the collective. But let's see what's going on with the collective for the next 24 to 48 hours. What you guys need to know for the energy that's coming towards you. Let's see. We have the Five of Wands. Trouble in paradise. Because we have the Five of Wands to the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is some type of blockage, argument, setback with the Three of Cups here in reverse. Something not going as planned. Or this could be like breakup, separation, or something like that with the Three of Cups being there in reverse. The Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Hold on, let me see. Let me pull these out real quick so we can get some accurate readings. Now, although I said all that great stuff in the beginning of the reading, I feel as though now the overall energy here, the Seven of Wands, I feel like for some of you guys are finally taking back control, calling your power back here, or you're finally defending what you truly believe in with this coming out, like taking back control, taking action, especially when it comes to lines of communication here with this, grabbing onto the Ace of Wands. Now, I also feel as though there could have been an argument, disagreement, like I said, or this could just be you getting in your own way. Sometimes you tend to overthink or overreact or over-respond to certain situations. Take it how it resonates, because it's a collective reading, so it's going to resonate with you differently, everybody differently. About to be thousands of y'all watching, okay? So now I do feel as though at times your commitment to yourself, to what you wanted, to the outcome of the situation, to what you truly desire will constantly be tested. And that's why you're coming up as a strength card with the Five of Wands here. Now, I do see that there was a delay, a setback, or something like that. Now, for some of you guys, this could have been a third-party situation. You thought something was going to move forward, but something didn't move forward because it wasn't bringing enough joy, contentment, peace, happiness. There could have been possible multiple times of reconciling your differences with someone, but this situation, it never took off. Like just as fast as you would reconcile when things would be all peachy keen, would be as fast as it's falling apart. And this is something that Spirit needs you to see, and that's why the Strength card is here, because Spirit is like, I'm going to test your commitment. I'm going to test your commitment in this situation. I'm also going to test your commitment to what you truly deserve within yourself. And every time you get so far, I can only let you get far enough to see that this situation is no longer in alignment with you. Now, this could be a person, place, or thing, thought, feeling, or emotion. Take it how it resonates. Now, here we are with the Page of Wands. Like I said, just as far as you seem to get, you also seem to take a step back. That's why you have the Ten of Swords here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. And Spirit is like, how much more can you take? You can't take anymore, but you keep making excuses. You keep trying to prevent the inevitable here, because with the Ten of Wands, with the Ten of Swords here, with the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is like basically you're setting yourself up for failure. You're doing an undue hardship to yourself. Is that undue hardship? You're creating havoc. You're wreaking havoc within yourself, on yourself, based upon whatever obstacle this is. So like I said, this could be a person, place, or thing, thought, feeling, or emotion. Take it how it resonates. But here we are with the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles is letting you know that this is a repeated cycle. This is something that you've connected to that brings a form of stability, regardless of what the stability looks like to you. This is something that you recognize as stability. Like, this is my comfort zone. This is my safe haven here with this Four of Pentacles. And what Spirit is showing you is like this Four of Pentacles has become like a I had the word, but then it left. Like, this Four of Pentacles has become like it's like a crutch. It's crippled you to a certain extent. And this is a repeated cycle or pattern that you have been engaging in, okay? Again, it could be literally your thoughts. Every time something bad happens, you immediately go negative. And Spirit puts you in this situation to try to get you to recognize your thought pattern, but you're not recognizing your thought pattern. You're just seeing how the situation is unfolding. You're just looking at, or your perception is how every time you try to do something with Three of Cups here, it's something that you really want to do, but the Three of Cups in reverse to the Two of Wands. It's like every time you try to plan, every time it never goes as planned. And this is something that you speak. This is something that you say. This is something that you automatically think. You already setting yourself up for failure. You get what I'm saying? So it doesn't necessarily always have to be a relationship. That's why I'm saying take it as it resonates. If the shoe fits, wear it. But to see the Ten of Pentacles, to see the Ten of Wands here, the Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands in reverse. This is you finally freeing yourself of burdens. This is you no longer wanting to carry the weight. This is you no longer being, to a certain extent, you were living in a facade. You made yourself believe based upon past feelings is what I'm getting. It's like based upon past feelings, ideas or thought processes, based upon past conversations, interactions, based upon past visions or something that you dreamed of or something like that. Based upon this is what you held on to. And now that you're finally starting to see something for what it is, now you're starting to take back control. You're starting to call back, reclaim your power. The Four of Swords here in reverse. This is you growing sick, tired, no longer sleeping on the situation. You're starting to wake up and see something for what it is. The Love is in reverse. You're starting to realize that you were, like I said, you were doing more hard than you were good to yourself. You were doing more hard than you were good to the situation. And for some of you guys, this is a repeated cycle or pattern, at least for the past 3 years. At least for the past 3 years. At least. Okay, maybe 3 months, 3 weeks, take how it resonates. But for some of you guys, this should go a little deep. This is the past 3 years, okay? At least for the past 3 years, you've been repeating this cycle or pattern with this person. And I don't think this is something that you've been aware of up until now. That's why the Ace of Swords is here to the Ten of Cups. Now you can no longer recognize that something isn't working. Something isn't something in. And this is something that's very hard for you to accept with the Three of Cups here. I mean, with the Three of Swords. Like I said, for some of you guys could have recently just found out that you guys were in a third-party situation. They kept telling you like, oh, I'm gonna leave this person alone. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, blah, blah, X, Y, and Z. Leading you on, playing both sides or what so have you, take it how it resonates. And this person, they led you astray and something blew up in your face. And this is something that you finally are starting to see and realize here with the Ten of Cups. Like this person, they may not be happy in a situation, but they're using me as their scapegoat. Okay. Now, and this is something that you settle for because the Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse. Now, for others of you guys had to see your self-worth and value because you were given to a situation constantly on a continuous basis and you weren't getting anything in return, but you were trying to show up and give love and nurture the situation. You were trying to show up and give more than what you actually had to offer emotionally, mentally. Sometimes you allowed the person or the people or the situation that you were connected to get the best of you to the point to where you didn't believe in yourself or you didn't choose better for yourself or you believe that you deserve this type of treatment, situation, or what so have you. And that's why the Chariot is here. You kept asking yourself, why aren't I moving forward? Why things aren't changing? Why? Because Spirit had you put on hold. Spirit said, I cannot let you proceed forward until you learn how to disconnect from this codependent energy, until you learn how to give this love. Stop giving this love to the thing that's hurting you, that's causing you, that's breaking you down, that's causing heartbreak, that's causing sadness, depression. Until you can break free from this energy, I can't move you forward. But again, now for the past, it's been 9 cycles of this, okay? It could have been 9 cycles. It could have been 9 years. It could have been 9 weeks. It could have been 9 times of something happening. But this is the end of a cycle here. The 9, the 9, the 10, the 10. This is the end of a cycle. The cycle of you no longer, of you not really loving and valuing and appreciating yourself and all that, that's all dead and gone. It's dead and gone. It's dead and gone. Okay? So let's see. That was a cool little breakdown, you guys. Let's see real quick. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And look, now somebody's trying to figure out what's going on because your energy is switching up, because they can no longer control you. They was controlling you because they knew how you were tied emotionally or mentally to the situation. They knew. I just seen 1010. They knew. And this page of swords, this person could have been stalking you, watching you, popping up at your house, popping up. Like they was just doing the most here with this page of wands energy, and they would come in with these sorry ass apologies. Oh, I'm sorry, and we're gonna do better, and we can do this, we can do that with this page of swords here. Listen, they were lying the whole time. It was cap. It was straight cap the whole time. I do want to pull. Let's see what we got here. I don't feel like opening the door all the way. So we're going to pull a surrender card. What's the main thing the collective needs to surrender to? Collective needs to surrender to. Main thing the collective needs to surrender to at this time. Divine timing. Give me one more. Main thing collective needs to surrender to. Surrender your attachments to results. Surrender to what is and procrastination. Now, I started this off saying that some of you guys needed to see some of you guys were ignoring the truth of the situation. And because you ignored the truth of the situation, Spirit deliberately put you in so many situations, had you miss out on so many different opportunities, had you delayed, stuck on hold for the past 2 years, 3 years, 2-3 months. Take it how it resonates, especially over the past 2 or 3 months. Like, Spirit has really been trying to show you something that's undeniable anymore, and now you're starting to see and realize this. And Spirit is telling you that some of you guys are believing like, damn, why did this have to happen? Or Spirit is like, everything is happening for you right on time, exactly how it's supposed to happen. Now I need you to trust the process. Now, I don't know, I haven't uploaded the video yet, but the previous video before this is about accepting change and not being afraid to let things go that no longer serve you. This video is basically saying that you've been through hell and back with a situation, person, place, or thing, thought, feeling, or emotion. You've been through hell and back, okay? And now Spirit is saying, what I'm showing you is the truth, and you need to make your decisions moving forward based upon the truth that you currently see, not based upon past experiences, past thoughts, past behaviors, or any of that. Currently, right now, how something is unfolding, it's meant to unfold exactly like this, and I'm revealing to you what you need to see in this situation. Sometimes it says, sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. Now, your ego is saying, no, it's not the right time, or no, your ego is trying to talk you into staying, or talk you into continuing the same course, or talk you into not fully departing from a situation, because your ego is saying like, why did this happen? Why did this happen now? Or how come this couldn't happen then? Don't worry about the if, coulds, would, shoulda, woulda, couldas, all that. Worry about the right now, okay? It says, if a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Now, because something that you're connected to, you may be thinking this is happening all at once. This is happening too fast. But this is your ego trying to tell you like, no. Your ego is trying to tell you it's too fast. Your heart knows, because you're no longer in alignment. Every time you do something, it just feels off. It feels awkward. It feels forced. And what Spirit is saying is trust that gut feeling, because that is your gut feeling. Okay. And then we have surrender your attachments to results. Now, if this is something that you want terribly bad, and this is the person, or this is a thing, or this is a job, this career, this is a new start, whatever this is, Spirit is asking you to surrender it. To forget about the idea, how you thought something was going to unfold, to completely surrender it and let it go. And if this situation is for you, then it's for you. And that's what you need to tell yourself. Like, I can no longer attempt to fix or force or to convince someone or a situation that this is for me. I can't. So it's either it's for me or it's not. And if it's not, I know that this is happening for a reason, and I have to trust this process and I'll allow it to unfold naturally. And that's what the previous reading was about. So, and then surrender to what is here at the bottom. Okay. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accept it exactly as it is. Will bring you exactly as it is. It will bring you peace. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys there. I am going to pull a self-love oracle because I would love to know what Spirit's best advice is for you guys. Can we get a self-love oracle, please? And thank you for the collective. Spirit's best advice. Own your power. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have rest. Now, you guys, with this rest card, this could mean that there is something going on with your sleep patterns. There is some type of dream vision, and this doesn't even have to be when you're sleeping. This could just be vivid dreams while you're in your current state, daydreaming, constant thoughts. What is you thinking about? What is you see? Spirit is asking you to pay attention here, especially in the times where you're asleep. Your dreams are actually telling you something, but they also could be like wrapping up old cycles or something like that. So get as much rest as you can here with this rest. And at the bottom, it says use your discernment. There is no need to believe something that does not resonate for you. Personal truths can change as perspectives shift and expand. Personal truths can change as your perspective shifts and expands. The card here is number 7. Now, I do want you to know we are in the year of Universal 7, and this universal number 7 is here so you can claim your power. So in the next year, you can align yourself with all the abundance and all the prosperity that's supposed to come with you. But this season is about speaking your truth, standing up for what you believe in, allowing things that no longer serve you fall away so you can have a fresh start, a new cycle. And this new cycle is going to be connected with abundance, prosperity, gracious timelines full of gratitude. Okay, now it says changing the world is easier after one learned to change oneself. Become the change you wish to see and watch the world around you shift. Now, you are changing, and this is something that you need to recognize, that you are changing, you are shifting, you are growing, you are evolving. So this use discernment card is basically telling you, I'm telling you, for the past 2 years, because this is 23, 2 to 3 years, okay? So it's for the past 2 or 3 years, whatever. We are in the cycle number 7. So we are 2023, 22, 21. So in 2021, this, for some of you guys, for a lot of you guys, this is when this started. Okay, this has been a cycle, ongoing cycle that you're just now starting to realize that you were in. Now, with this use discernment, again, it says personal truths can change as perspectives shift and expand. As you grow, transform, and evolve, you claim your power back, and you can't change anybody else, but you can change yourself. Become the change you wish to see and watch the world around you shift. And now that you're becoming the change that you wish to see, you're becoming a greater version of yourself. Now you're starting to see that things are no longer in alignment with you. And this is causing dis-ease, dysfunction in your situation, in your day-to-day life, in your, however something is unfolding. Okay? But all in all, peace and prosperity to each and every one of you guys. Bye, loves.